have to watch.
Huh?
Hit the thing.
Oh. We're gonna be going live and so something very special. Can you guys take a guess? Take a good guess. We're gonna walk you guys through it. So hit like and subscribe and come along with our journeys.
Get over here. Get it. Pose, honey. Open it.
That way.
Open it, honey.
Look, can I hold a bag, babe?
Check that out in a few minutes because I gotta put the GoPro on for that.
Okay, we're just taking a look and look at the toaster cap. The toaster. So we're just walking around right now. We're just trying to figure things out. The restrooms are over here by the toadstool cafe.
Oh, let's go check out the bathroom.
And right over here we have more.
Give me those freaking coins.
See what? Ah, okay. So you're four. You're almost there. Whoop whoop. Hey Mario. And over here you guys can check it out.
Come on, give me some more points. Come on, give them to me. There we go. Yeah. Not taking points away.
Huh?
I said I hope it's not taking points away.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I thought it did something.
Jump to hit a question mark and get a power. When you get a fire flower, swing your arms to throw fireballs. Yes! Swing your arms to throw fireballs. Now go forth. Defeat Bowser Jr. and reclaim the golden mushroom. Good luck, heroes.
Got it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stick him in the cubby.
Okay, let's do this.
my thing fell off? Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry. How the heck did it get way over there? Oh, fun. Oh, hold on, honey. Oh, where's the wristband? Let me see it. Oh, there it is. Your castle, honey? All right, let's go to the other side. Hey, what did the green ones do? The ones that have like the red evil face on it, the Bowser face. Did they take coins away?
The one inside the Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
It'll take coins.
Oh, see, I knew it, honey. Right here.
Have you felt the angry character?
Yeah. Hey, right here.
Yeah, I know. Wait, you can see.
Let me see. Oh, honey, hold on.
So when you scroll the size of the silver, it already senses your power band. So whatever characters you see, you should collect the stamp.
So do I put my?
You have to collect it right there. So if your hand is just resting and you're like searching, it already senses it and it should collect stamps.
Hold on.
Oh.
All right, I was trying. that's the right time. Now. Uh-oh. Now. Now. Yay! Now! Now! No! Oh, honey, it's too late. Go. Oh. Next time, honey.
Get me.
All right, everyone, we are now at the Mario Kart ride, the moment you guys have all been waiting for.
And this part was really excited.
Yeah, so this is the newest attraction in the park, and it was quite full. In fact, we tried to wait Actually, you know, we waited. We could have got on as early as possible, but we decided to wait.
We just wanted to look around first, and then, you know, and then seeing this ride, it was very, very different, and we're so excited about this part right here.
Yeah, the room is very colorful. As you can see, it's like a little maze. In fact, I thought it'd be a little bit more themed for Mario Kart, but as you can see, they have a little black light room. This is one of the longest lines I think we've ever stood in. In fact, it wraps all the way around, as you guys can see. This is a full room, and so this part of the video is going to be quite lengthy because I wanted to capture most of this in detail for everyone. Haven't seen any other reviews that kind of goes into it. In fact, one of the reasons I thought we could probably get on this ride about 3 or 4 times is because there were other videos out there. It looks like people were just walking up to the front and standing in line and getting on in just a few minutes. But however, that was not the case. This room is pretty interesting as far as the line is concerned. I mean, you're going through different parts underneath Super Nintendo World. They have LED lights. They do have some type of computer animations going on the screen. We really love the decor, but again, this line was extensively long. In fact, I didn't anticipate waiting almost 3 hours.
And a lot of stairs.
Yeah, so you can see this is the main entrance. This is just the beginning of the line. We waited for about 3 hours, and some of that more or less had to do with the ride breaking down at some point. So as you can see, you can go up, you go down, you know, you're waiting around in a very long line. In fact, we thought we were getting close, but you know, every time we got closer and closer, it seemed like it was just getting further away.
Bring some snacks with you or some drinks with you, and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, so this is the second part of the ride, and again, this is for the line Mario Kart. As you can see, this is a black lit room. We're not even halfway at this point. You can see how it just wraps around and wraps around, and it really didn't seem like any end in sight. So again, we know this was a newer attraction, and again, I want to point out that we went while there is a technical rehearsal going on, so they could have shut this ride down at any moment. In fact, you know, I wish they had told us this when we bought our tickets, because honestly, I would have got on this first as opposed to waiting on later on in the day.
Yeah. And just kind of just brace yourself on this. There's multiple rooms. Just when you thought you were getting closer, it was not even half that. Like I said, just, you know, be patient and bring lots of snacks, a lot of stairs. If you know, just if you can't go on the stairs, I'm sure that there's some elevators around. But yeah, I like this room in particular because there was a lot of colorful things that you can do. It was a little dark. Yeah, I was testing some stuff out. I was trying to see what I can touch, if it lights up or not, but it didn't.
It was really nicely decorated. I just wished it was more Mario Kart themed. I wasn't. This room kind of caught me off guard because I thought we would see more Mario stuff, you know, like brightly covered stuff. But again, I'm not too familiar with Mario Kart as the game. Maybe this is one of the levels on the map. But you know, one of my takes again from Super Mario World or Super Nintendo World is I thought it would be more Nintendo oriented themed. This is more, I guess, more or less tailored for Nintendo stuff, or actually more for Mario. But I thought I would have seen a little bit more of, you know, more Nintendo characters, like maybe Metroid and, you know, other things. But again, this is all Mario themed. But as you get closer, at this point in the video, they had shut the ride down. In fact, we had to wait, but you see the people getting out of line coming downstairs. Those are people who've already waited in line maybe 2 or 3 hours, and they didn't want to wait any further. So this is the first part. We went upstairs, and then again, this is where we are. You can see it's nicely decorated. Love the theme. We got nice pink walls. Got some animated Yoshis up there on the TV screen as we get closer. But I honestly wish they would have had a little bit more interaction in this part of the ride to kind of keep our attention. In fact, I remember when we went to see at the Avatar ride in Walt Disney World, they had the movie playing. And here it's just like you're just waiting around. You don't have any idea what the ride looks like, what it sounds like. There's just absolutely nothing until you get up until this point. And at this point, I think we were already in line for about a good hour, maybe a good hour and a half.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah, so it was already here, and again, we're only moving forward because they had made an announcement that we could barely hear, stating that the ride was shut down and that there was no time frame. But honestly, I think they said maybe 45 minutes or so, but even at that point, it wasn't an accurate time. Now, for those of you who are watching this, I know that Universal Studios, there's been some news reports. In fact, there was also a Fox News report talking about people being overweight or not being able to fit on the ride. Now, for me, I'm about 5'11". I think my waist is about, I would say maybe 48, in the pants. The ride was a little bit tight for me, but that wasn't something I never thought about. And, again, somebody mentioned that this ride was made in Japan as far as some of the cars, but I don't think they really factored in America body type size. And so there could be a lot of upset people who would have waited in line and then would have been told that they either didn't fit or couldn't get on. I did see some guys that were probably like maybe 6'4", 6'5", walking back in our direction. I'm not sure because I don't know if there was anybody that was told not to get on or couldn't, but there are some reports I've seen like on Yahoo and also Fox News that some people were told that they couldn't get on.
Yeah, and it was quite sad because, you're mentoring like plane flights, drive rides, tickets to get in, and parking tickets, of course, is like $30-50. And, we want to explore this area, and then coming to find out about that weight limit, it was just not okay. There's going to be a lot of upset people, and to me, it just seemed like it was just not fair. It's not okay.
Yeah, so here we are right in front of Bowser's Mouth, and honestly, again, it took some time to get here. That's why I wanted to show as many clips as this as possible. So right now we're probably about a good hour and 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours till we got to this point. So I just decided to go ahead and get some additional video footage to show everybody as far as what this looks like. They made more announcements while they were telling us what's going on. Again, everybody you see leaving, those are people who just chose not to wait. And that's the only reason why the line is moving at this point. So you can see how far we were back. Right now, I think it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. And again, this line was long. In fact, that was one of my biggest complaints. This line was long, and I'm not talking about long just in terms of how to get there. I mean, the way it wrapped around. But we're right here in front of Bowser's Mouth. And one of the things I did ask one of the employees, was the ride working? He said it was, and then later on we found out that it wasn't, so he completely lied to us just out of the blue. Maybe that's one of the things in their contract is to always be positive, but it wasn't welcome, for as far as some type of false expectation. But one of the other things I definitely wish was that the announcer was a little bit louder, and they made that announcement in multiple languages because there were other people asking us, what was going on, and they didn't understand. But we could really understand because the PA system wasn't loud enough.
And I think that should have been fixed. And like again, we said it was like we went when it was not even actually opened. Maybe they will fix these corrections, but we don't know. We thought at this point we're getting closer to the ride, and ladies and gents, around this time, please use the bathroom and stuff because it's going to be another hour or so.
Right now, so as far as where we were, it's probably about another hour wait when you actually get in front of that door. So we're not in front of it. It still wraps around a little bit. But, all in all, I definitely love the decor of this particular room. I mean, it's not the room, but where we are right now, because you actually feel like you're on Mario Kart right now. You feel like you're actually getting in there. I mean, all the other previous rooms, I was like, what is this? Is this a dungeon, of some sort? So I wish it was, more themed, and I wish we could actually see the races. I wish they had maybe had cameras inside the game or the ride so you could see what other people are enjoying, because we had absolutely no idea what this ride looked like. I mean, I know I saw a few brief advertisements and stuff online, but other than that, we had no idea what to expect. We had no idea what it looked like going in. It was just, we were standing in line, and you know, as you can see, look how many people are here. And you figure if there's, you know, new tickets being bought right now at Universal Studios, they're coming to Super Nintendo World. They're not coming to see the Jurassic Park ride, which was down. They're not coming to see the tram. I mean, this is a brand new ride, and it's not like, you know, Universal Studio probably gets a new ride every, what, 10 years? You know, they're not Disneyland. So, I mean, it's just the expectation that, you know, if you have new ticket sales, you know, coming in, people are getting it for Super Nintendo World, even though we know it's a technical rehearsal. But you can see how far we are from the line. I mean, we're right there, but how many lines wrap around and wrap around. I mean, it was a wait, and you know, the ride was still shut down, and we almost decided to get out of line, and I'm glad we stayed, because you know, you guys will probably find out a little bit later here in this video, but they shut this part of the park down at 6 p.m. Now, Universal Studios, they close, I thought, at 9 o'clock. However, when we finish, well, you guys will see it towards the end of the video, but they actually shut this part down, or this part, before park hours, because the technicians said so. So, again, my expectation was to get on this about 3 or 4 times, and I don't know, we just decided to wait. Fortunately, we were able to get on the ride.
And as you can, okay, so if you guys can see here, it's not a big space. It is just like at a kitty cat corner where they just decided to put Super Mario Brothers in. To me, I think they could have expanded it a little bit better and more stuff in there, and added an extra restaurant or something in there. But otherwise, it was okay. There was just a lot of people. You know, when you come to these places, you're gonna be arm to arm, shoulder to shoulder, pretty much. There's gonna be a lot of people there, so just kind of be mindful a little bit. Get those extra deodorants on, and just be expecting to wait. And like I said, bring some snacks and use the bathroom.
Yeah, so it was, you know, definitely fun. We talked to quite a few people, but, you know, as you can see, this part of the video is a little lengthy. But just in jest, I wanted to make sure you guys all had the right expectation, because I believe a lot of you, you know, watching this video, you know, you're coming in from different parts of the country, different parts of the world. And I know that there's only a Super Nintendo World, I believe, where in Japan. And so you figure you have Universal Studios, Knott's Berry Farm, Magic Mountain, you have Disneyland and SeaWorld, and I don't know of any other place, any other attraction that's going to bring in as many people. And this is a line that you could probably be standing in all day and maybe not even see the rest of the park, especially with tickets costing about $109. And so you know, it's really unfortunate this park isn't that that big. And I wish we would have got in line first as soon as we got there, but I'm just glad we didn't wait closer to like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. And so I think it's probably in the next 20 or 30 minutes, actually probably the next 40 minutes. Angelica had to go to the bathroom, and then when she went to the bathroom, all right, so now we're in the mouth of Bowser. And so a few minutes later, Angelica needed to go to the bathroom, and she said that they weren't letting anybody else in. So you imagine people got in line, waited, some people left, and then even people who were in the park, and right now it's like around 2 o'clock, like 2 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock, they were told that they couldn't even get in line. So some people went to the park, probably got on the tram, probably went to see Bigfoot, I mean not Bigfoot, but King Kong. They probably went on the Simpsons ride, some other things, Harry Potter. Decided to get on this later on in the day, and then found out they couldn't, and then found out that the park did shut down. They closed Super Nintendo World down at 6 o'clock, which you guys will find out a little bit here later on in the video. But the park was still open, and so I could definitely sympathize with those people. But situations like this, looking at some of the reports, knowing that here comes some more people, just looking at the reports, seeing what happened, and knowing that this area is pretty tight, and people have that expectation to come after paying $110 per ticket. If you have an annual pass, maybe $200. There's going to be a lot of frustrated people. So, you know, I know it's Super Nintendo World, and everybody wants to be happy and go lucky and have a nice time. But these are just some realistic expectations to foresee when you're going to Universal Studios to see, you know, Super Nintendo.
Right, and we are not kind of close, but not really. Maybe another 20 minutes into the area where we thought it was a ride, but it's another 15-20 minutes, and then another downstairs area. But you know, we saw a few friends and a few you know, people that wanted to say hi, and thank you so much for subscribing, you guys. We enjoyed your guys' company through the whole entire lines. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of frustrations, except for you know, it's to us is a little upsetting because what we expected and what other people expect is not exactly what it is.
Alright, so at this point in the video, I basically hopped the line. I went to see if I could find customer service. There's some workers over there in the front wearing all red. I couldn't get their attention. All these people were standing here waiting in line. So this is the front of the line right before you go into the main area to start getting on the go-karts. And I had no idea it was this long. So it's like as soon as you're inching and getting closer, it's like another mile or so you have to go, and it really felt that way. But there was nobody for me to ask questions, trying to find out what was going on. I didn't see any exits to go to the bathroom. Those people there, they've been waiting there for quite some time. The line still wasn't moving, so it was still broken. But you know, again, I'm glad they finally got it working, you know, within the, you know, the time that they did have, because we really enjoyed the line. I mean, the ride, regardless, you know, of waiting. But, you know, it was a very interesting experience.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this part right here where, you know, where he's walking to is very, you know, very whelming and, you know, more interactive a little bit.
Alright, so at this point I stepped out of the line. I had to go to the bathroom and come back. So you can see they're not letting anybody
all
in,
of Southern
at
California
this point in
decided
time.
to pile up
all
into
these
this one
people
little
standing
spot.
around waiting, trying to get on Mario Kart. So fortunately they recognized me. There's some people there that they weren't letting in, telling everybody to write it down, etc.
Yeah. I was already in line. Thanks.
So, Angelica's calling me and texting me. I had to hurry up and run back to the front of the line and hop over the thing so we can go over there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this part of the video, but we wanted to share our experiences.
Woo, you made it! Woo, honey! All of a sudden we were just talking on the line, just moved, and the guy. Yay!
Hey, that guy over there looks like Mario.
At this time, I'm going to direct your attention towards the TV screen.
Come to my castle and don't check it out.
collecting your advisors, either go on the left or right hand side.
Excuse me. You too, honey.
Also, to go down the platform, both left and right lanes are open. Both left and right lanes are open to go down to riser. Both left and right lanes are open. Both left and right lanes are open.
This could cause a problem.
Lanes to go down to platform are open. Once again, both left and right lanes.
go. On the hat?
Like that. Ready for takeoff. We're gonna win this race. We got this. You like it, right? Is it all right?
Yeah, you're fine, right? Well, I can't even see mine. I mean,
I can't even see you.
yeah. 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. That was fun. Woo! Yeah!
I can take that by the
I'm not going.
and you can exit straight ahead.
Ooh, that
Hi,
was
folks. I'll
fun.
take that from you right now.
Oh man.
Honey, what you think?
It was fun. It was stripped out, long line, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I'm not getting in line either.
No, me neither. Excuse me. Do you guys have all 6 available?
Yes.
Sweet. I'll come back. Want me to get them now?
Yeah, get them now.
What, 22 out of 128, I guess. All right. Would you be able? What's this line for?
This is by the power band.
The what?
The power band.
Oh, I already got mine.
You're fine then.
really nice.
You are in for a real treat. Whatever you choose, I think you'll be happy. So just relax and enjoy your meal. You'll get the energy to continue your adventures. In the next room, you'll find your ordering stations. After you order, take a seat and enjoy a truly one-of-a-kind dining experience. I think you'll be happy with whatever you choose. Just relax and
And we just ordered.
Where are the tables and stuff? Okay. I see it?
Yeah, of course. Here's your bag, babe.
Hold on.
So you want the
All right.
Person, you guys can go ahead and go down that.
Hi, welcome. For how many? 4? Okay. Alright, party of 2. Can we take him to 13, please?
13, follow
So
me.
take you to your table.
Awesome.
stands over there? Oh, okay.
Honey, what did you think about the food?
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, this was so delicious.
goodness.
The best lemonade. They had like bobas in the lemonade, which like
you see
popped
this?
in your mouth. It was so great. I got the mushroom pretzels, mozzarella
goodness.
cheese balls, and they were so delicious. I ordered the Mario burgers. Oh man, the best burgers ever.
Looks like a
I think better than In-N-Out. And
they're good.
I said it. Yes, I did. And that cake.
That's a little
Oh, it was so delicious. Look, hands down to that chef. Thank you. That's all I could say.
Yeah, so the cake, if you notice, most of the food here is Mario themed. You can see that the cake looks like one of the levels from Super Mario Brothers. And then, of course, you get a little hat on top of the burgers, which is one of those little toothpicks. And then, of course, we had some, what is it, cheese balls we had, or
Yeah.
garlic bread, or whatever. And one of the most impressive things for me
right,
was
so if you
this
order this
type
little
of fruit
lemonade
punch.
drink,
Those aren't fruit cocktails. It's some type of special mix. And yeah, those are
looks
they're
like
called
fruit cocktails,
bobas.
but it's
They
not.
pop or explode in your mouth.
Something entirely different.
So as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's like they leave an
But if I scoop it
exploding
up-
taste or feel in your mouth too.
Yeah, they're like
They were
little
fun.
balls.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to pick them up, and so you can see they're not fruit cocktails. It's some other type of thing, but it's all delicious. It was interactive, and this room, as far as what the Toadstool restaurant is animated. If you guys are familiar with the Disney Fantasy and some of the other things, you have toadstools walking around on different sides of the screen.
It was fun. The only complaint that I would have is there's no refills on the lemonade. So
All right, so here we are at a game. We played this a little earlier, so what you have to do is hit all the panels as fast as you can, and then you can get more Nintendo points to your amiibo. Alright everyone, so that is the end of our tour. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure you like and subscribe. With everything going on here, we still understand it was a soft opening, but we really had a fun time here at the park. And I'm really glad that we got in there when we could, and we definitely will be back.
yes, good night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.